for swimming with sharks. It's a live podcast. It's a live comedy show. It's an open mic. And it's a late night talk show. Here's your host, Noah Shark Robertson.
It's time to party!
And your co-host, Thomas Gunter. Enjoy the show. Go fuck yourselves.
That's just rude.
Swimming with sharks! Swimming with sharks! Teeth like daggers! Ripping apart! Swimming with sharks! Swimming with sharks! Feel the terror! Cold in the dark!
Hey, make some noise if we're ready for a live comedy show. Oh, hell yeah, dude. It's Friday night. I wonder if this is a good audience. That's what I'm always wondering. Ma'am, what do you think? Are you guys going to be cool? You guys look pretty cool, all right? I like this. We got an attractive audience tonight, all right? That's usually a good sign. All right, cool. We're off to a great start. All right, my name's Noah Shark Robertson. I'm going to be your host. This is my co-host, Thomas Gunter, everybody. Hell yeah, dude. We've been doing this show every 4 years. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. We've been doing this show every Thursday for 4 years.
Like the World Cup.
Yeah, dude. Every Thursday for 4 years straight. Never, ever miss a Thursday. You can watch this show on Amazon, Spotify, Apple, YouTube. Anywhere you can watch shitty podcasts, you can watch this shitty podcast. We just hit 11,000 subscribers and 12 million views on YouTube. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Our viewership and listenership is skyrocketing right now, and I normally don't say that. We usually get like a few hundred views every month, but it is like literally up like 3,000% right now, and it just keeps going up. So finally, after 4 years of hard work, people are finding out about the show, and they hate it. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's good.
2 months ago, Noah had a gun in his mouth, and now look at him.
And now look at me. All right. We're going to have a fun time. We normally don't do this on Fridays. We usually do this on Thursdays, but the soccer games, FIFA, has been insane. So we've been just doing this weird show on Fridays until everything goes back to normal. It's been insane here. I'm not going to lie. We've had a giant room filled with Japanese, Swedes, and Argentinians, and we had a big, like, crazy karaoke jam. They did not give a shit about the comedy, I'll be honest. They did not speak English either. So it was just us doing comedy to a room full of people that had no fucks to give and no English.
But they loved the fourth best sport in the world, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, we got any soccer fans in here? They don't give a fuck. All right, great. I like how it's turned around. Now we don't give a shit about soccer.
I was watching soccer, and they flipped it to a WNBA game, and it was the first time in my life I was like, thank God.
Wow, what a fucking asshole. He took this opportunity to shit on the WNBA. What a piece of shit.
I love Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese and the rest of them, whose names I don't know.
Hell yeah, dude. All right, well, I don't know anything about soccer, but we got any comedy fans in here at least? All right, cool. You never know what you're going to see on this show. Sometimes it's insane, and I do mean literally insane. We've had the craziest stuff happen. I can tell you this. 3 weeks ago, we had a random guy storm the stage. He was like incoherently rambling into the mic, and then he got carried away in an ambulance. And then the week after that, some lady passed out right here in the front row. The paramedics came and took her away on a stretcher during the middle of the comedy show. I swear to God, the comic on stage was still trying to do crowd work on her while she was being carried away. He was like, "Ma'am, where are you from?" That was crazy. And then last week, a lady was throwing up blood and was rushed to the ER. So I'm just letting you guys know this place is cursed, and one of you is going to die tonight.
It's almost like it's built on an Indian burial ground.
I'm just kidding. You're all going to be safe and sound. It's fine. We got all the curses out of here.
Yeah, you can't be talking about death in front of this left side over here. This is fucked up.
Hell yeah, dude. We got an older, you know what? We do have some older comics that are coming up here on stage tonight, but I got a good feeling about it. It means they're seasoned veterans and they're going to make you laugh hard. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. What we do on this show is we have a bunch of comics that signed up to come on the stage. We're going to give them 3 or 4 minutes usually, depending on how it's going. Tonight it might be some longer sets because we don't have that many comics. When you hear this sound, it means you have 1 minute left. And when you hear this sound, it means shut up. Your time is up. We also have the Briefcase of Destiny on stage, ladies and gentlemen.
Briefcase of Destiny.
Yeah, baby. There's a briefcase right over there with a bunch of random topics in it, and the comics can riff on those topics and try to make them funny. I gotta tell you, a lot of people have failed, but a lot of people have succeeded. But it's a good, fun time either way. We might have some people up here, some special guests on the panel to fuck around. I think we're going to bring up Ruth Banks. Wanted to fuck around on the panel. So, Ruth! Make some noise for Ruth Banks! Yeah. So, if you guys aren't...
You said older comics and then brought up Ruth Banks. And I think that's the biggest disappointment of the night.
Ruth. That is a very old name. I might as well have brought up Margaret.
My uncle growing up called me Gertrude, which is not better, not an improvement upon the art form.
Mine just called me a pussy.
That's hilarious. I never met my grandpa. No, I'm just kidding. If you guys aren't familiar with Ruth, she has 2 comedy specials out. She's touring all over the country, doing huge comedy festivals and all kinds of cool stuff, while I'm here in this basement doing this shitty podcast. It's a good time. How's the traveling been going?
It's been a lot of fun. I just got back from Boulder, Colorado.
Nice.
That was a good time.
How much fucking weed did you smoke in Boulder?
Oh, as soon as I got there, I bought a joint so strong they legally had to give me a pamphlet with it.
Good Lord.
Which is crazy because in Dallas, the only pamphlets you get with weed are like the phone book when you're making your one phone call.
Holy shit.
I also bought a homeless person a joint. Yeah. Which I feel like that's very responsible, buying a homeless person a joint, because if you just give them money, they could buy, like, real drugs.
Nice.
I don't really know if they were homeless. They may have just been dirty and wanted a joint.
You just handed them the pamphlet?
You went to Colorado and you didn't bring everyone in the audience a joint? Boo!
She just got back from Boulder, and boy, are her lungs tired.
I flew commercial, to be clear. It's not like I have private jets that can fly back a pound for everybody.
You could have been the Oprah of weed. You get a joint, and you get a joint.
You get a joint.
All right. We're going to go ahead and bring up your first comic. Are you guys ready for your first comic? All right. I like this audience. It's a pretty good audience. You guys aren't bad. You know, we'll get the energy up later. We got to get some drinks in you. Anybody drinking tonight? Cheers.
Woo!
Yeah, dude. Just 2 people? Oh, yeah, there you go.
Noah's practicing negging the audience.
It's just me and you, Noah. We're all drinking tonight.
I'm going to be blackout drunk by the end of the show. All right, we're going to go ahead and bring up the first comic. I got to warn you, I don't know what is about to happen. This guy does some crazy shit sometimes. But we're going to bring him up. He's a funny guy. Let's make some noise for Lendl.
Oh, no. This is how we're starting?
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey y'all! How y'all doing? Are y'all ready to learn the ultimate form of cunnilingus? Or as I like to call it, the tickle monster. The tickle monster! Alright, so here's what you're gonna need to do. First, you're gonna need a lady with consent. And then you're gonna place her on the platform, up in a spread eagle, legs spread wide open. And then we're gonna search for those vaginal components. First, we're gonna look for the creek. Oh yeah, there's the creek. There it is right there. And then we look for the little man on the boat. Oh yes, there's a little man on the boat. There he is, sailing on his little canoe. Oh, look at him. And then we get into the oh, wait. Hold on there, buckaroo. Before we get into the diddly-do. we gotta get those lips some loving too. And if you don't know what I mean by lips, I mean...
Did you know what he meant?
Now what I like to do is I like to give those lips a little sniff.
What the hell?
Ow! Ow! Your labia stuck in my nose. Oh dear! Oh, you! Ooh, I'm gonna get you.
Red flag.
I'm gonna flap you silly. I'm gonna flap you silly. Here I come. And now what we could do next is give that coochie some raspberries. And then she goes, and now what we do now is the tickle monster. Ooh, you're good for tickle monster. Ooh, coochie coochie coo. Yeah, coochie coochie coo, coochie coochie coo. And then she goes,
Can we get Ruth another chair? It's leaking over here.
oh yeah.
Squirt Reynolds, we still recognize you in that outfit.
And now you combine all that together, and she will squirt vigorously. So you'll be all like, oh, coochie coochie coo, coochie coochie coo. And she goes, and then you'll go,
All right, you know what? We're going to give Lendl an award. Most disturbing set of the night.
Woo!
There you go.
Lindo.
There he goes. Yeah, get the hell out of here.
I like how thought-provoking and like intellectual this comedy is.
Yeah, that reminded me of my uncle.
Oh, no.
Lindell's my favorite comic to watch, not because of what he does on stage, but because of how people react. I was locked in on this lady the whole time going, no, no, no!
Please stop laughing. No. All right, that was interesting. Okay, I don't know where to go from here. We're just going to go ahead and forget that ever happened. We're going to bring up the next comic.
Now that you guys are awake.
You're going to bring her up? All right, Thomas, who's the next comic? Let's do this.
All right, your next comic is probably going to have some actual jokes. Just kidding, she's going to mimic Cunnilingus and act it out for 5 minutes straight. Give it up for the #1 pussy eater on the world, Rude motherfucking Banks. Booga, 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 booga.
Yeah, this is awkward because Lindell stole my whole set. It's uncomfortable. I did just get back from Boulder, and Boulder, Colorado is interesting because I stayed really near downtown Boulder, but my friend is used to downtown Dallas, so she told me to be careful. And I didn't know how to tell her I wasn't as worried about the people as the bears. It's really what you got to worry about down there. I saw a psychic while I was there. I paid $3 a minute, by the way. They told me they had a really good psychic on duty, and I feel like I fell in the same trap men fall into with phone sex hotlines. But she, in her psychic wisdom, told me to try CBD for my pain. I was like, lady, we're in Boulder, Colorado. Surely you could recommend something stronger. Give me something. Y'all know that character, Strawberry Shortcake? Okay, I kind of look like her, but if she smoked a bunch of weed and had a bad relationship with her dad. And see, y'all thought I was going to say I look like if Strawberry Shortcake ate her own shortcake. And that's me, y'all are bullies. And I'm not that flexible. I also kind of look like the Little Mermaid. Like if instead of giving up her voice. Oh God! That's honestly, of the top 10 people I don't want to see behind me when I turn around.
Too bad, I'm right here, baby.
This is actually a real story. I was doing a show at a comedy club in like a sketchy dive bar called Hat Tricks that was closed down like 5 years ago. And it was not a stage like this where there was just stuff happening behind you. There was just a wall behind me. And I was telling jokes and I heard a laugh behind me. And the owner had dragged a chair on stage behind me. And no one warned me. See, y'all were a good audience. Y'all were like, swipe or no swiping, what's he doing back there? I had no warning back in Hat Tricks at 2021. No one had my back then. They were like, it's COVID. Every man for themselves if you're out here. Like, I don't know what you're doing. I've had some weird experiences at comedy shows. Like, I remember one time, I was, again, doing something much like this. It was at a little bit of a sketchier bar in Fort Worth. And this man came up to me with a shot in hand. Dangerous part of the profession that you were kind of just expected to take alcohol from strangers. But I'm on stage. There's lots of witnesses, so I figure we may be good to go. So I took the shot, I shot it, and I shot it like a champion. I'm not good at shots, so I was impressed with myself. I do my set. I get off stage. And the other comedians start telling me that this man who bought me a shot was a homeless man. And he went up to all of them saying, please, stand-up comics, I need money for my kids and wife. Please give me money for my kids and wife. And if you're begging to stand-up comics like it's a desperate situation, so they gave him money. And then he went and bought me a shot. And actually, I also found out he didn't buy me a shot. He bought us together a shot that he asked to split in half into 2 different shot glasses. Which is why I took that shit like a champion, because it was half a shot. You can't call yourself a champion if you're deep-throating a 1-inch dick. That's not how you win those awards.
I don't know, this trophy that says world champion on it says otherwise.
That's at least 2-3 inches. No, you're right. Although Noah was gagging earlier, blowing up a blow-up doll.
Better than me.
Which, the blow-up part is in the name. Like, it's supposed to not be that hard. And why is this blow-up doll 87 years old? I don't know what's happening there. Let's see, what are other weird things that have happened to me at comedy shows? I feel like there must be plenty. One time, I have 20 screws in my spine. And one time I said that to an audience, and a drunk man in the back yelled, I've got a screwdriver! And I had to quickly analyze if he was hitting on me or threatening me. Because it could be a very simple screwdriver kind of situation. But also, those are fundamental to the stability of my spine. Please don't take them from me. And I realized there is a secret third option. Because some men just get so drunk they want to be helpful. So this guy, he's half drunk in the back of the room, not really listening. I say I've got 20 screws in my spine. For all he knows, I have tumbled into a toolbox. Been impaled 20 times directly in the spine. And I ran to the nearest microphone in search of aid. And gosh darn it, he was willing to provide. We need more men like him in that country. Let's run for president. How about that? How are you? I'm a political advisor now. No, actually, the bar I was in, he wouldn't be a good president. I'm thinking back on that. Anyways.
Ruth, we distracted you from your Little Mermaid joke.
Oh, my Little Mermaid joke.
But I want to hear the rest of that.
Oh, okay. So I kind of look like the Little Mermaid, which is so funny because when Lindell ran up here and everybody was like, what's he doing up here? For a second, I thought y'all were like, she really does. And
I thought that too.
I felt so affirmed, and then I realized there was just like a predator behind me. No, I'm kidding. I love Lindell.
Well, I mean, you're not totally off base.
Okay, good defense. Good defense. Let's run him for president. He fits in, right?
Vote for me, 2028. Yeah.
Holy shit.
So I kind of look like the Little Mermaid. like if instead of giving up her voice, if she had to give up her metabolism. Like, out of the sea, I want to be at the buffet. What I'm saying is this is all water weight. That's... Oh my God. Okay, let's see. I haven't talked about this in a while. Let me see if I can still dredge this one up. Dredge this one up. Why is that so graphic? What am I pulling it out of my vagina? What's happening? Why am I... Sorry, some things I direct specifically at them because I know you're not going to like them, but I know they'll react, so... It's
Don't say pull things out of my vagina in front of Lyndall. He's right there.
Mommy, what's a vagina?
You demonstrated that you know.
Yeah, he's an expert.
Yeah, clearly. So I realized that there's like... Oh, no, I don't know how I got into this normally. Okay, I'm just going to dive in. So I've realized there's like an art to sending pictures to guys, you know? And the rule that I've decided upon is that you don't get any original pictures until you've met the parents, you know? Some guys have a spank bank, I have a Hank bank. It's just pictures I took for a guy named Hank. And they were too good to waste on just that one guy. So now they're in a folder. I send those out for the first 6 months until you're good enough to start getting original material. And honestly, I thought the men would notice. They have not. You'd think they would ask more questions. Because, like, you know, when I'm sending the pictures, it's carpet. But then they show up and it's hardwood.
You're sending the pictures before your breast reduction?
That is true. I had a breast reduction, so it's extra sneaky. It really is like a real catfish. That makes it sound like it's about my vagina, but it's not. It is about my chest. I'll talk about my breast reduction before I get out of here, since we brought it up. The breast reduction is really like Chekhov's gun. Like, you can't bring up the breast reduction and not address it by the end of the play. Not a Chekhov audience in the Frankie's downtown at 9 p.m.? That's not a Chekhov? Okay, that's cool. So I had a breast reduction probably like 3 years ago now, which is cool. It was long enough ago that I bought new bras, but I haven't gotten rid of the old ones because I'm scared I'm going to wake up one morning and they'll be back, you know? I just don't want to get too comfortable. But it was good. It was very important. Although I will say it was a difficult transition. Like, I was just very proud of the fact that if you took a picture of me, it had to be in landscape mode. It was just a big part of who I was, you know? It was a big part of my identity. You know, my identity, some would say. So it was important that I had a good surgeon by my side during the process. And the surgeon really was great. And it was good because there's this one part where they draw on you exactly what's going to happen. And you're like awake and making small talk during it. And everything they're drawing is very scientific, but it also looks like it could be etched into a middle school boy's desk. And so you're just making small talk and they're picking things up and putting them where they're going to go and drawing and swooping and scooping. And I was like, you know, Doc, I told my ex-boyfriend, Hank, that he was going to be the one who last got the honor of touching my boobs in this form. But I guess that honor goes to you. And he looked back at me without missing a beat. And he goes, yep, I'll be the last person to touch these and the first to touch the new ones. And you can let him know. That is good healthcare, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much. I'm Ruth Banks.
Ruth Banks, everybody. Hell yeah, dude. That was awesome.
Hey, Noah, why do you call yourself the shark? Because according to Ruth, she said you're a bottom feeder.
Fuck you. All right, guys, we're going to do...
Okay, hold on. No, Lindell, I need you to be honest with me.
Yes.
Did you roofie my drink?
Noah did.
Okay, if Noah roofied it, it's fine. Did you roofie my drink or did Lindell roofie my drink?
Did you guys not hear him say, with consent, during his set?
That's true. If there's one thing I know about Lindell, it's that but he's a consent king.
Yeah.
I know I called him a predator earlier, but only with consent. He's into that.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I am. Predator that asks for consent.
All right. Speaking of Lindell, we're going to do something real quick. I'm going to give somebody in the audience 2 free tickets to a show here. Not that you want these. It is a $2,000 value, by the way. I want to see if somebody in the audience, raise your hand. Class, raise your hand. If you want to guess Lindell's ethnicity. Is he Chinese, Japanese, Korean, or Filipino? Does anybody want to take a guess? Anybody in the audience? Ma'am, what do you think? All of them? Man, that's racist.
Who said Puerto Rican? Fuck.
She said all of them.
I thought Noah was going to say, is he Chinese, Japanese, dirty knees, or look at these?
All right, what do you think? You think Chinese? All right.
Are you sure about that? Final answer, Chinese.
All right, what about this lady back here in the middle of the room? What do you think? You think he's Japanese?
Oh, you want to take on my Japanese food?
She's cheating? All right, that's racist.
How's she cheating? What?
Who yelled Filipino over there?
你是中国人吗?
That man right there.
That guy? All right, you are correct, sir. He is Filipino. Hell yeah. All right, come get your free 2 tickets, sir. If you even want these.
He said no thanks. He just likes guessing races.
You can sell it on eBay.
You won, sir. Come get your 2 free tickets for guessing what kind of Asian Lindell is.
Hell yeah. All right, give it up for that guy. There you go. Hell yeah. I mean, that wasn't really racist. You're just guessing somebody's race.
I feel like he could go down the line with everybody in the room. He's like Somalian, Puerto Rican. Like, he just knows.
Hell yeah, dude. By the way, even though... Somalian? That's fucked up.
I can't see anyone. I have sunglasses on, ma'am. I was not calling us Somalian.
Sorry about that. All right.
He was pointing at me.
Yeah.
Do I
Lindell's
look
the
like
captain
a guy
now.
that points people out and yells their race? Don't answer that.
I need y'all to know that while you've been guessing Lindell's race, my mother texted me an Amazon link to a USB plug-in for copy and paste buttons for your laptop as like an extension if you work in corporate and copy and paste a lot of stuff. And my response was, I already have too many USB plugins for my work laptop.
Jesus.
So I'm not hanging with the cool kids. I got my copy and paste button from my mom.
All right, that's good. All right, we need to move. We gotta move on. The show must move on. It's getting weird up here. What's up? All right, here we go. We're gonna go ahead and bring up the next comic. She's a very funny gal. She's been to Sharks, I think, 1 time before, and she killed it. Let's see what she's got tonight. It's Barbara Browning. Hell yeah, dude. Barbara.
Actually, it's ba brand, ba. Okay. You're probably wondering what's the old lady doing up here. Well, the truth is I signed up for a writing class. I think my husband would have preferred I'd taken a cooking class instead. Yes, let's get some things straight. I am married, even though I cannot cook. This is my natural hair, and I'm wearing a padded bra. Not for what y'all are thinking. No. See, some of you guys are really good looking, and my lights have a tendency of shining a little too bright. And I have a husband at home that eats anything I put in front of him. I love my husband. He's a great man. And yes, I have notes because I'm old and I forget things. I am also a military brat, born and raised in the backseat of a station wagon somewhere on Route 66 between San Diego and Chicago. Okay, that's not a good thing. You know, you're only supposed to go to Chicago 1 time. But my dad seemed to get in trouble, so we kept going back and forth. But being a military brat, there's a lot of things that are different, but the same. Like, I lived on a gated community, like many of you do. You have concrete driveways and picket fences. I had a fence too, but mine was barbed wire, and we had armed guards. easy to get. I mean, it was still easy to get out of, unlike a jail, but it was like a jail. Easy to get out of, but a bitch to get back in, unlike a jail. I'm also, being a military brat, there's things that they take you to go do that most people also do, like cruises, on a ship. A luxury cruise, kind of like a luxury crew. Well, I've been on a ship too, but without the luxury, it was a submarine. And I remember being on the submarine, and I went up. They serve you food just like on cruise ships, except the food was not all you can eat. And I remember telling the chef, I said, "Mr. Tiny," and he says, "What do you want, shitbird?" That was my nickname, shitbird. I said, "Mr. Tiny, the food looks like it's done." And he says, "Listen, Barbara," he says, "Shitbird, we have a rule in the Navy." He says, "When it's brown, it's cooked. When it's black, it's done." So it's not done. Now, I never forget that I was talking to one of the sailors, and I was young, 5 years old, 6 years old, and it's one of my earliest memories. And I was telling my dad, "I'm little, I could go too." I said, "You put me anywhere." I said, "Dad, I can fit anywhere." And one of the sailors looked at me and said, "Shitbird, I've got a perfect bed for you." And he goes over to this little container, and he opens it up, and he picks me up, and he puts me in feet first. And so I'm standing there real cute, just looking at him. "See, Daddy, I can sleep right here." And my dad pulls me out of there and says, "That's not funny, guys." And it took me like 30, 40 years later, and I was watching that show, U-571, and I realized he had stuck me in a torpedo chute. Yeah, they wanted me. Talk about crazy nights. Last Wednesday night, I had a crazy night. I'm on stage at one of the comedy clubs, and I'm 30 seconds into the skit. And then suddenly this gentleman, I don't know him, but they called him Crackhead Joe. And he stands up and he starts professing his love to me. Okay? So, and not only is he professing his love, he's screaming out, "I want to see you naked." Personally, I'm kind of flattered somebody wants to see this, okay? And then he wants to talk about how he wants to spank me. So now I'm getting to the point where I go, "Okay, that sounds like really interesting. I'll meet you at the bar when I'm finished up here doing my set, then we'll talk." So he goes to the bar, and after my set, he went to the bar, and I went to the back door. And I'm visiting with some friends, and then next thing I know, a big fight breaks out, and there goes my boyfriend. And they're yelling at me. They're, "Barbara, we're kicking your boyfriend out." Now, I really don't know this guy, but he's professing to love. Everybody thinks he really is my boyfriend. And I go, "Damn, I didn't even get his phone number." I said, my imagination says crackheads are good. Yeah, I won't have to do any work. Am I doing good? Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
You got about a minute.
Lindo, you didn't tell us you went by Crackhead Joe in your old life?
I was going to tell you someday, son.
Dude, I have to say something to you. You look just like my first husband. Okay?
Ruth, you didn't tell me you were bringing your younger sister here.
All I wanted to say, if you don't know who your daddy is, I know his name.
Have you met Thomas? Of course he doesn't know who his dad is.
Okay, we'll talk later. I'll give you.
Yeah. He doesn't just
I'll
dress
tell you where
black.
I buried him. Okay, one last thing. Old people, we're not mean. We're just bored. I mean, seriously, I've made so many birthday cards and sent out so many birthday cards. I decided, screw it. I started sending fuck you cards. I mean, seriously, I send birthday cards. Unless I put money in there, they're not going to call me. But you send a fuck you cards. They call you. They call you, and so does the nursing home. Well, that's it for me tonight. Y'all have a good night.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you.
Barbara Browning. Fuck yeah, dude. You know what? We're going to give her another gold coin. She killed it twice in a row on this show. Here we go. There you go, Barbara. Hell yeah.
Don't spend it all in one place.
All right, so we like to do something fun on the show. If you have a really good set, we give you one of these gold coins, and then if you bring it back, you can go up on stage whenever you want. Fuck everybody else. That's our fuck you card. Yeah. Barbara Browning.
Lindo, how many gold coins have you got?
I got a gold dildo.
All right.
I have 2 gold coins, but I stole them both from Noah while he was asleep.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Also, if there's one thing that those first 3 sets taught us, it's that female comics deal with some weird shit.
That is very true. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and bring up the next comic. He's a very funny guy. You can see him all over DFW. We love this guy here at Sharks Comedy Club. Let's get loud and make some noise for Carrie Day. Hell yeah, dude.
You know, I know that I don't look like an indecisive guy, but I want to go back and talk about when I was straight. And that was early on. And I chose to be straight, just like they told me I could. And I knew that I had to go to Coochie Town. I just wasn't enthusiastic about it. And the first time I had sex, I didn't even hit the target. I hit a wrinkle. She was kind of a big girl. And it was embarrassing. And seeing that coochie for the first time, it kind of scared me. In fact, just thinking about it, you could tell probably that I'm shaking right now. So I moved on, and I was a late bloomer. That first try, I was in college. And so I went back to school. I went back to school and I looked things up and did a little bit of studying so that when I got my second opportunity, that I'd do all the right stuff. And I did. You know, I put everything in the right place. I turned all the right knobs. You know, I did all the clicker things. And I actually orgasmed in the right place. And I thought, this is great. I'm going to kick back and have Afterglow. I've heard about Afterglow. And then the lady asked me to go down south and have a little snack. Well, I had never done that before. And I wasn't real excited about it. And I'm thinking the whole time, as I'm going down very slowly, I'm Southern. We have to be polite. And so I decided I wasn't going to gobble because that just seemed rude. So I was just going to go down and have a itty-bitty little taste. Just a little one. And I did. And it was god-awful. But it wasn't because of the whole gay-straight thing. It was because that thing had been on the shelf a little too long, I think.
Hey, you found it.
And so I go to the bathroom and start gargling. And she finds me in there. And apparently I'd done something okay. I don't know how easy or hard it is. That was the only time I ever did it. But she said, why don't you come on back and we'll have some more fun? And Southern, have to be polite. I said, darling, if I had ordered that at a restaurant, I would have sent it back to the kitchen.
What the?
And I don't want to get into... Number 3 was like a near-death experience. But I don't really want to get into that since I don't have the time for that.
You got the time?
You got some time, bro.
Okay.
What do you want to talk about?
The last girl that decided that she was going to educate me. We had been dating for a while. She was a fun girl. I liked her a lot. But then she said, let's take it to the next level, and I knew what that meant. And she was nice. I liked hanging out with her. I didn't want to not see her anymore, which I knew was going to happen. So she set a date based on an easy way to remember an anniversary in the future. And we went out to dinner. We got back to my place. We get naked, get in my bed, holding hands, side by side, really kind of cute. And finally I rolled over, and I said, I'm not very experienced. And those scare me to death. And she said, she asked me what? And she said, I said, your breasts, they're massive. And they really were. I'm not making a big boob joke. They really were big.
Wait, I remember for you now.
And I said, I didn't know if I needed extra classes or if there was something else I should know. And she said, I'll take over. And that's one of the things I liked about her. She was a take charge kind of gal. And she did. She rolled over on top of me, and all of a sudden those breasts were in my face. And no matter which way I turned, all I got was a big old mouthful of white meat. And we did that for a while. Finally, I kind of made a wedgie between the two girls. And when I got air coming back in, I'm going, well, she thought it was passion. She shook those shoulders, and those girls were off and running again. I made it through the evening. She was supposed to spend the night, but I told her I wasn't feeling well, which was kind of true. But she needed to go home. And so I gave her a ride home, and when I got home, and it was the first time I felt safe in hours. And I knew that if those puppies had been able to kill me almost when I was wide awake, I was never going to last the night. If they were running around the house. And with that, I am Carrie Day.
Hell yeah. Carrie Day, everybody.
I'm going to be honest. When he started talking about serving pussy at a restaurant, I thought he'd been reading my diary. Could I have the pussy, please? Medium hair.
Oh, my God. Carrie Day. What do you guys think about Carrie?
One of my favorites.
That was interesting. Holy shit. Carrie reminded me of a fucking dumbass joke. Hey, Carrie, what does 80-year-old pussy taste like? Depends. Hey. All right. We're going to go ahead and bring up the next comic, guys. This next comic, he is all the way from Memphis. He's just dropping in to do comedy for you fine folks here tonight. From Memphis, Tennessee. Let's get loud and make some noise for his Sharks Comedy Club debut. It's Richard Riddle.
Shaka Khan, Dallas, Texas. I tell you what, I'm so damn excited to be here. I'm about to start ovulating right now.
Join the club.
I do identify as a lesbian, and I am in my second trimester. And I'm going to have that first asshole baby the far left said that men could have. And I'm going to get that $25K from the government, and I'm going to go to Dollywood and put it down on a condo. I tell you what, I do stand-up down in Austin, and I've been traveling down that way for 6 months, and I have a farm in Tennessee, and I'm not used to seeing lesbian, gay, transgender people, and I get down there, I'm a little nervous. They're everywhere down there, which, hey, I ain't got no problem with it. That's your life. Everybody can do what the hell they want to. As time went on, they were coming up to me, being real nice to me, and I said, hell, these people are all right. It don't matter what they do. I don't care. Hell, I got so, I retired, and I said, you know what? I think I'm going to move down here to Austin, Texas. So back at my farm in Tennessee, I practiced 3 to 4 times a week moving to Austin, Texas. I fucked my Puerto Rican Jew girlfriend in the ass, so I'll be ready to go once I get down there.
Bro, he calls it a farm, but I think it's actually a plantation.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. Anyway, yeah. But anyway, I got in here to Dallas last night, and I saw on the news where the Dallas Police Department K9 unit has stopped using German Shepherds because they're not mad at the Germans no more. They replaced them with the coon dogs. So I don't know what's going on with that. These girls today, they have that little landing strip between their legs, Hitler mustache, or just nothing. my girl, when she drops her pants, it looks like she's got Don King in a headlock. That's right. Old school. You know, everybody hears about women saying, hey, he's gone through a midlife crisis. You know, he's done run off and found him a young girl. He bought him a Corvette. I tell you what the problem is, the woman's going through menopause and has run that motherfucker all the way off. I don't know if y'all ever been around anybody with menopause, but that's a new level of crazy shit right there. I mean, I'll take a period 7 days a week over menopause. They will say shit, and let me tell you something. They don't forget shit. Because my girl, I've been with her since grade school. And out of nowhere, that bitch told me, I saw you kissing Betty behind the blackboard during recess, motherfucker. You know, and it was a whole big fight. And you know another thing about a woman in menopause, she's damn hot flashing. And you know, it's sex. Yeah, every now and then. But hell, she'll sit there and go, you know, hey, can you do it tonight? Can we do this tonight? And she said, no, I'm sore down there. It's dry. You're going to hurt me. Well, I said, bitch, let me tell you something. At Dollywood, when one ride closes, there's a bunch of other rides to do. And you know, when she has girlfriends come over, and, you know, they don't understand why their husbands left them. You know, well, I give him a blowjob on his birthday every year. We have sex every 6 months, you know, and wonder why he strayed off. Well, I get all fired up. I did go through that menopause shit and still are. And see, my problem is I'm in a committed relationship. I'm not going nowhere. But let me tell you something. Women will tell you shit and won't stick to it. My girl, I've been married before. My girl told me, hey, Richard, marry me. When we get married, I said, no, hey, look, everything's fine. Why would we want to mess up any of this shit? No, let's don't do it. A few weeks go on and she told me, she said, Richard, look, marry me. If you marry me, I will do anything you want, anytime, anywhere. And I said, well, I guess I'll try it out. Anything, anytime? She said yes. Well, me and the guys go down and play poker every Thursday night at the casinos. And I was down there. They can dick little. Yeah. But I can part my hair with my tongue. I can tell you that right now. Go down there. Go down to the casinos. And we were down there. I was up about 25K. And this cute little cocktail waitress, she come over and she just rubbed me on the shoulder. Hey, can you get you anything? And I'm like, no, I'm fine. Anyway, she got off work and she come over and sat right beside me. And I knew something was up when she put her hand down on my leg. And I was like, oh, what's this all about? And she said, can you give me a ride? And I said, yeah, I'll give you a ride. My buddy said, Richard, don't, you're going to mess up everything you got going on. There ain't no way. I said, I know what I'm talking about. So I give a ride to her, and we're going in my truck. And she said, I told her, I said, hey, I'm married. She said, wait a minute, I don't want to do this with a married man. I said, no, it's okay. My wife's fine with it. We're going to go to my house, and I want you to get undressed. I want you to slide up under the covers. We're going to have a threesome, and I want you to start rubbing on her. And she said, okay. And we got there, she did that. I went around the side of the bed where my wife's head was, and she started smiling. And she looked up at me and said, Richard, what the fuck is going on? Have you fucked this girl? And I said, no, I haven't. And she didn't give me a blowjob on the way over here. Okay, that one didn't hit. But... Oh, yeah. Anyway, I appreciate your time. That's my time. Thank y'all.
Richard.
Hell yeah.
Richard, I have to say, you are the kind of guy that they write songs about.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
you heard Goodbye Earl?
Do what?
Goodbye, Earl.
Goodbye, Earl.
No body, no crime.
Oh.
Gunpowder and lead by Miranda Lambert.
Yeah.
I can see you inspiring any of those.
You would think for a Foot Locker employee he'd have better sneakers on.
I'm the head official for Naked Twister contest. That's a whole nother joke.
Holy shit.
Wait, what are these naked twister contests?
Lendell's very interested.
You got all different divisions. You have the lesbians, the gays, the homosexuals, and the straight people.
Lindell, you're too good for this guy.
The way you say homosexual sounds like a slur.
Well, I mean, hey, and see, they need me because you can get thrown out if you go 2 knuckles in during the.
Okay, thank you, Richard.
Hell yeah, dude. Fucking king of the pill. Richard. All right. Hell yeah, dude. Richard Riddle. Memphis. Holy shit. All right, guys. Coming up next. She's a very funny gal. We love her here at Sharks Comedy Club. Let's get loud for Jen Fitzsimmons.
Hi, everybody. You guys may recognize me from such places as The Door. Not on Netflix yet. I'll get there. Today, I took my kids to the safari park. Have you guys ever been to the safari park where you can, like, drive around and look at animals and, like, hand feed them and stuff? It's real cute. It's real cute. It's a white lady thing. It's very cute. But there's 2 animals I really hate to see coming at the safari park. One of them is emus, because they're terrifying. They're dinosaur birds, and they're going to eat my eyeballs, so I do not want them near my car. The second animal is a herd of lesbians. Because if one white lady takes a really long time with the animals, multiple, you're in trouble. You're behind them for hours and hours, and they're all going to have a spiritual experience with every fucking animal in the park. They're going to look you right in the eye and be like, dear, I love you, and I'm connected with you on a level. And antlers, I love you. And donkey, you're the best. And sloth, give me a kiss. It's great. It's fun. You know, the safari park. I recently quit drinking. Thank you. Thank you. That's the response I should get, just silence, because I'm an adult and I should be fucking responsible. But I am proud of myself because for the first time in my adult life, I gave up booze without having to get pregnant first. Thank you. It's great. I am married. I've been with my husband for 17 years this year, which is amazing. He's put up with me a long time. Thank you. This one man clap for me. I really appreciate you. So you're not married, so you're just like, I mean, living the dream, that guy. Fuck him. Anyway, so my husband is very much out of my league, though. He's a very handsome man. He plays hockey, so he has a great butt. He has long, curly hair. A lot of people say he looks like Jesus. And when we go out to eat, servers routinely give us separate checks. So, you know, it's good for my self-esteem. Thank you. My husband, like I said, we've been together 17 years, so I've been trying to be sexier with my husband. So I tried to send him, like, spicy text messages. But I got really confused. And I meant to tell my husband he could motorboat me later, which is fun and cute. But instead, I told him I was going to waterboard him later, and that's not the same thing. No, it worked out for me in the end because he thought it was a euphemism for me sitting on his face. Worked out. You guys like fun animal facts? I mean, we're going to talk about animals some more because I'm a white lady, but fun animal facts. My favorite is that otters have a tiny little pocket in their fur where they keep their favorite rock. And that is the cutest fucking thing that God ever did on this planet, to be fair. Something else, though, not as fun. Dolphins routinely engage in same-sex, group sex, just for fun. And that's how I found out dolphins have a better sex life than me. Dolphins... That's what they sound like. That's a dolphin orgy. Thank you, Richard Attenborough. Another thing I found out about dolphins is they also routinely will boop their nose into pufferfish so they can, like, recreationally inhale their poison. So they're also doing cooler drugs than I am, which, you know, awesome sauce. Like I said, I do have 2 kids. My daughter's in 3rd grade, so this year she started bringing home math homework. And to be fair, I would have rather she brought home drugs because I know how to do those. So there's that. Speaking of drugs, I did recently switch from a Galaxy to an iPhone. And as a 45-year-old, yes, I am almost 45. I'm closing out the senior bracket this evening. I did switch from a Galaxy that I had for like 15 years to an iPhone, and it was terrifying. But now I'll try anything. I'm scared of nothing. But the other day I was in my garage, and Face ID. I smoked way too much weed, and my Face ID would not recognize me. It was like, no, you've changed. We can't let you in now. And I'm just like opening my eyes as wide as I can, trying to get my phone to open. I'm screaming. I'm like, my Galaxy would never judge me like this. Just open my fucking phone. But it worked. I figured it out. And now I'm just, every time I get my face, you'll see me at the door. You might see it back there. And I get right into it. It's not cool.
You were trying to open your eye, but you needed to open your inner eye.
That's right. My apple eye.
Don't say inner eye in front of Linda.
I don't know what's about to happen. Portal will open behind us. Speaking of vaginas, portals. What? FIFA has been in town, and they have removed our homeless population from downtown. Which takes away a bit of our character, to be fair.
About fucking time.
Yeah. They'll put you on a bus and ship you out of town for the guests, and then when the guests are gone, you get to come back. Yeah. In the state fair, the same thing happens. They all get jobs at the state fair, so they're not around when everybody's in town for the state fair. And then after the state, for 2 weeks after the state fair, because they're out of money now, they come back downtown. Yeah, it's a cyclical thing. I used to work with homeless people. This got real sad. I didn't mean for it to get so sad. I do love the homeless.
If you could donate just 25 cents.
Somebody turn on that fucking Sarah McLachlan song right now. In the arms of the angel. For a cup of coffee, you too can sponsor a homeless man downtown during FIFA. It will keep...
Wrong song.
Did he die? Did he murder them all? This kept us from having diarrhea by the front door, though. Homeless people. But one of my favorite encounters with the homeless was recently. A homeless man said, I was walking into the club, and he asked me, "Hey, do you have a quarter? Do you want to have sex with me?" And he said it so fast, just like that. "Do you have a quarter? Do you want to have sex with me?" And at the time, I said no to both. But I've had time to think about it, and I have some questions. Thank you. First of all, how does the quarter play into the sexual exchange? Is this like renting a shopping cart at Aldi? Do I get it back at the end? Also, is it strictly pay to play? Like, if I don't have a quarter, is sex off the table all of a sudden? Is it no longer available to me? I don't know. But it made me feel really good about my butt that day, so I hope you found his quarter. Anyway, I'm Jen. Thanks for coming out tonight, guys.
Hell yeah, Jen.
For just 25 cents, you can also fuck a homeless guy.
Where's this homeless guy at?
All right, hell yeah. Jen Fitzsimmons. All right, yeah. All right, sir. I will listen to the audience. We're going to give Jen a gold coin. This guy says you deserve a gold coin. Jen. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Jen brought the heat tonight. That was good. Fuck yeah. Is Richard Riddle gone? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Fuck yeah, Richard. No, I saw you up here and then I didn't see you and I was like,
I can come up there and say some more slurs if you're down.
Hell yeah, dude. All right.
I really hoped he was going to open the briefcase.
Yeah, nobody's done the briefcase tonight. Maybe we're gonna make this next guy fucking do the briefcase. No, hell no. I'm not doing it. All right. Coming up next, guys, we got like 2 more comics, and then we're going to end this shit show. I have not seen this name on the list before at Sharks Comedy Club, so this is probably his Sharks Comedy Club debut. Make some noise for Bud Galloway.
Fuck yeah, this is cool, man. I stumbled upon this. I was coming from the mic later, but... dude, I've never hung out in downtown Dallas. This kicks ass. Everybody says, like, Dude, everybody says stay away. I live in LA, man. Go to downtown LA, dude. That's the worst place on earth. Fucking terrible, dude. Yeah. All right. Well, you've been to downtown LA recently? Fuck all that, dude. I do love LA, man, because no talent goes to waste, you know? You got, shit. Hey, shit, if you're homeless, you can be on a TV show just for looking homeless, man. No, I'm talking about you can get cast.
Ma'am, are you saying Bud looks homeless?
We'll get to that in a minute. No, you got HPV. You can be on a national commercial. 50 G's in the bank. HPV money, dude. You got a small dick. You can be on a non-union extends commercial. $300 buyout, bro. Small dick money.
World
That's
champion.
my new rap name. Fuck Little Dicky, dude. Small Dick Money's in the house.
That's his rap name, Small Dick Money.
Yeah. No, luckily for me, I've been typecast as a gay racist, so I'm good, dude. Plenty of work out there for a young gay. Not a gay racist, but not there's anything wrong with that. Don't offend any gay racists in the house. Not a group I'm trying to piss off, you know?
Thomas, you pissed off?
Richard, are you pissed off?
No, I wish I was gay, man. Only in the gym, though, you know? Where else can you walk in, see fucking 60 naked dudes hanging out, blow drying their nut sacks? I want to be able to like that shit! Do it at your house, fellas. No, I did actually go homeless for a couple months to get rid of my girlfriend. Yeah, dude. Like, can't pay the rent, baby. You gotta move out, too. I'm moving to my truck, bitch. No, I did. I slept in my truck for a couple months, and it was fucking great. It's by the beach, you know. I had a great time, but I was becoming a little too homeless. Like, I was still going to the bars, fucking hanging out. And I went up to my buddy. I was meeting my buddy at the bar. Went up, gave him a hug. He's like, dude, I love how you just rock the BO like that, man. Dude, you smell like shit. You don't give a fuck. Yeah, dude.
Rock the BO, dude.
Rock it. No, I went to go back to the gym shit. I was gonna try to join a gym the other day, and I was waiting in line to talk to somebody, and one of the yoga teachers came up. She's like, "Why do you want to join a gay gym?" I was like, "Is there such thing as a straight gym? All gyms are gay, dude. Come on, man. You ever like squatter spotted your buddy? Like it's fucking hand on his chest, nuts to butts. That's textbook." Fuck. No, but I took the same lady's yoga class, and you know, it was a class, whatever. But at the end, she's like, "All right, go back to the fetal position because that's how you came into this world, and that's how we're gonna end the class." It's like, that's not how I came into this world, man. The umbilical cord was wrapped around my shit, dude. I came into this world like. Bitch! Those are my first words. Call my mama bitch. Man, I'm gonna end it with that.
Hell yeah, dude. Bud Galloway.
Thanks for the time.
Hey, Bud, stick with us for 1 sec. I want to ask you a couple questions. I'm very curious about you. By the way, you're fucking such a goddamn bro, and you're so Californian, it's fucking hilarious.
From Florida originally, but I've been in LA 15 years.
Do you do radio in your off time? Because you have like the perfect radio voice. You're like, hello, welcome to WRAP.
He's calling you ugly right now.
I'm on the radio right now, right?
He's like, Bud, you got a face for radio. Bud.
Yeah.
All right, Bud, I'm very curious because I also lived in Hollywood and LA for a long time. And when you were homeless, was it Venice Beach?
Oh, of course. I still live in Venice, dude.
Yeah. It's very easy to be homeless at Venice Beach.
Yeah.
They got facilities.
Oh, yeah, dude. Fucking two blocks from the beach, Venice Pier.
Yeah.
There's a little road right there.
Yeah. I slept in my car many times at Venice Beach, bro.
On the beach, that's why they called him the Shark.
Let's get a burrito after this, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Have you ever, are you an actor? Like, what are you doing in LA?
Yeah, I'm actually here shooting a DoorDash commercial.
Yeah. A DoorDash commercial?
Yeah.
Are you getting paid?
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
Are you the delivery guy in the commercial?
No, I'm actually a tailgater, but
Is it a commercial or a porn?
it's DoorDash. I don't even know how to. No, but Jameis Winston's in it, and fucking Lane Kiffin and Reggie Bush. So.
Don't lie, it is a porn. It's called Whoredash. Hey, Bud, you're here doing a fucking commercial.
Yeah, man.
How much are you getting paid? I know you don't want to say, but
it's about $3,000.
Nice, $3,000, guys.
Yeah.
For a fucking DoorDash commercial.
Right.
Where can we see this commercial?
Well, we haven't shot it yet. We're shooting.
When is it gonna air?
Fuck, I don't know. We haven't shot it yet.
All right. Have you been in any movies or television shows? What have you done?
Actually,
you got IMDb?
I'm hoping I make the fucking cut, but the new Will Ferrell, the Hawk thing, the golf comedy. Second episode, I play his opponent, but they haven't put me on IMDb yet, so I'm worried that it got cut. But yeah, you see Daisy Jones and the Connors, which was the new Roseanne.
Oh shit! Hey, look, I found his IMDb, guys.
Yeah, it's me.
You were in American Vandal and the Connors. There it is.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
This guy's semi-famous.
Drunk guy at the bar hitting on Darlene.
He hit on Darlene.
Scroll up to the top. Were you Tiger King stunt double or something?
That was Filthy McNasty for Daisy Jones and the Six, but they cut my scene out of that. I'm still in it a second, but they cut my big scene.
He's still Filthy McNasty at heart.
Yeah, dude.
Holy shit, dude. Bud Galloway. You're my new favorite actor, dude. I'm a fan now.
Yeah, thanks, man. I love this show, dude. This fucking kicks ass.
You were in a show called 50 Shades of Black? That sounds racist.
Yeah, it's Marlon Wayans. That's Marlon Wayans. He's a genius, man.
Hell yeah,
I love
dude.
Marlon.
All right. I'm glad you stopped by, man. This was actually fun, dude. You made the show.
Dude, I really appreciate it.
You know what? I want to give Bud Galloway a fucking coin. Even though he's never coming back.
I'll be back.
Bud Galloway, everybody. I like that guy. Hell yeah,
The
dude.
gold coin economy tonight. We're crashing the market.
I'm running out. I'm going to be honest.
Because I keep stealing them.
All right, guys. We're having fun. You know what? This show's going to end on a fucking weird note. I just know it. It's going to be fucking weird. Because we have a fucking clown that signed up to come on stage. Cotton Candy Giggles. And she is a fucking trip, dude. So I was going to do a set, but I'm going to fucking yield to fucking the clown.
You got to bring up her Instagram later.
I'm going to bring up her Instagram for sure. I do every time. Right now, coming to the stage, he is literally one of the funniest motherfuckers in DFW, in my opinion. He's been the co-host of the show for a couple of years now. I want you guys to get loud and make some noise for the one, the only. It's motherfucking Thomas Gunter.
Yeah!
It's gonna be a little hard for me to be funny today because something terrible happened right before I walked in here. I walked out of the house and I thought I was looking really cool. And then when I was walking down the stairs, two way cooler looking black guys walked up the stairs too, and they looked at me. And both of them started laughing as hard as I've ever seen anyone laugh in their lives. And neither of them, they were silent beforehand. Neither of them told a joke or nothing. And it wasn't it was it was crazy. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding with you. My dad used to hit me. Let's liven things up a bit. My dad used to hit me, guys. And for a long time, I blamed him. You know what I'm saying? But now that I've gotten older, I've matured, I realize it's not really his fault. It was my mom's. Right? Because I don't know about y'all, but I get my dick sucked regularly. Not often, mind you. Regularly. Yeah. And I get it sucked regularly, and I've had the opportunity to hit a lot of children in my life. I got so many nieces and nephews, it's crazy. But I think the fact I got my dick sucked regularly has kept me from striking a child in my life. I used to teach them. I used to have I don't hit them, is what I'm trying to say. And I think if my mom, sucked my dad's dick, and I don't mean, a little bit and finish on her tits type of shit. I mean, the didgeridoo, whoa, whoa, she's breathing through her ears and shit, making her throat vibrate type of head. That shit. You know what I'm saying? Spin cycle. Yes, if she was sucking my dad's cock, he hit me. Did you not listen to the beginning? I'm talking like that didgeridoo, you know what I'm saying? Breathing through her ears like a snake. Trying to swallow an animal 3 times its size. Because, I'll be honest with y'all. This is a safe place. My dad, not the best guy. Racist. You know, I'm not gonna, big surprise. But, yeah. No. It's okay. I don't love him very much. You know what I'm saying? But like a lot of racist people, God blessed him with mixed grandchildren. You know what I'm saying? Because, the more you hate not white people, the more your daughter's just I want to suck it so bad! I need it! But yeah, in addition to being racist, homophobic as well, would you believe it?
No, I couldn't.
And as a homophobic guy, he would come home and say some pretty gay shit. He wouldn't let me watch SpongeBob because he thought it was gay. I still did, wink, wink. I'm married to a woman, by the way. But he would come home and say shit like, I've been busting my ass all day at work. I'm like, what do you do for work again? Because last time I checked, building cooling towers, there's nothing in the instruction book that says you need to bust ass at all. You're doing that shit on your own time. Off the clock. Nah, one time, I think he believes that he beat the gay out of me because one time I was playing the penis game with my cousin and it's not what it sounds like. It's not what it fucking sounds like, bro. I want to reiterate. The penis game, for those of you who don't know, you say who can yell penis the loudest. It's not that good of a game, I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't played it in years. But the thing about it is you don't want to play it in a double wide with a drunk, angry guy with a belt. That's not the place to play it. Penis! And I noticed. All right, Ruth won. It's not her first time winning the penis game.
Now I can tell you all about that.
But burn. I was playing the penis game with my cousin on the top bunk. My stepbrother was on the bottom bunk, and he went and told my dad, like a snitch, hey, they're in there playing the penis game. And my dad didn't know what that was, and he wasn't about to ask questions. He just came, pulled me from the top bunk by the ankle, my head hits the floor, he's hitting the shit out of me, and the whole time he's hitting me, I can see the reflection in my mom's fucking knees, because she was never on them once. I can see the tears flowing down my face. I'm like, Mom, please, step in. I'm tired of taking one for the team. Suck one dick, please. Okay, that got too real. I looked in some of your eyes way too deeply there, and you're never going to forget that shit. Nope. Let's move on to a lighter note. For real this time.
Thomas, that whole time I was stuck on which is more often or regularly. Because you acted like you knew that shit for sure, textbook definition.
I don't, I can assure you.
Okay, but you said not often, regularly.
Yeah, regularly is less than often.
Okay.
In this scenario.
I was just looking for the equation. That's all I needed.
Thanks, Ruth. I think a lot of my friends are secretly gay. Somebody brought up big women here.
Like Noah.
I like big women. I type in a new B in the BBW on Pornhub till Greg Abbott rolls through my fucking door, bro. I'm not letting a cripple tell me what to do with my penis. That's crazy. He wasn't born that way, bro. He got hit by a tree, and we wonder why he's got a problem with hardwood. Hell nah. Like, I've had sex with women so big I've counted it as a threesome, bro. Like, it's me, you, and the gut, and the gut's doing a lot of the work, if we're being honest. You ever put in the gut hole, sir? No? All right. Don't answer that. Your lady's right there, bro. Nah. And then I had a friend go home with a girl, and he's like, she's too big for me. And I'm like, what do you want, less woman? That's gay, bro. That shit's gay. Another friend of mine, he went home with a girl. I was like, how was it? He was like, her pussy was like a Arby's sandwich. Like, that's a bad thing. Like, they don't have the meats. Extra horsey sauce on mine. I want a pussy that looks like a Scooby-Doo sandwich. Arby's don't have enough meat for me. I want to unhinge my jaw when I eat that shit. I want a pussy that sounds like a set of janitor's keys. Like, I'm like, baby, is that the keys in your pocket, or are you just happy to fucking see me? This is my I have a dream speech. I don't give a fuck. I want a pussy that look like a Japanese seafood buffet, and you don't know what's alive or dead, but you're trying to find out. I want a pussy Chicago style deep dish with bull holes and glass in the motherfucker. I want a pussy. I want a pussy I can flip through it like one of those little Post-it notebooks, and there's a little animation of a sick big guy running or something. Because listen to me, people, listen to me. These women, they're getting surgery on their vaginas. We're losing labias, brothers and sisters. We are losing labias. I don't think we should be taking these perfectly good lips from these perfectly good pussies. If anything, I think they should be adding more lips.
Oh, yeah, preach, brother.
And I think we start with these two lips right here. Fellas! Fellas! All right. That's been my time. I'm Thomas Gunter. Thank y'all. Have a good night.
Holy shit. Thomas Gunter, everybody.
More lips, baby.
Holy shit. All right, guys. Stick with us, folks. It's about to get good. We've been through a lot together. We've been through a lot together tonight. We had a fucking bro from LA up here, an actor. We had a fucking racist guy from Memphis. We had a fucking weird Filipino guy fucking teaching you how to cunnilingus correctly. We're gonna end the night on a high note. We got our good friend Q Rose headlining, but his feature tonight is the one and the only Cotton Candy Giggles.
Don't forget the giggles.
Holy shit.
Cotton Candy Giggles here. Kind of. I'm always a clown. I don't have my clown face on. Fucking, you're not wrong about dick sucking. You look like you'd be a great girlfriend and a great dick sucker, and I say that with my whole heart. You're a lucky man.
It's true.
So I can tell it takes one to know one. So speaking of that, I've been working. That's why I'm not in my clown face. Been working in a hot kitchen with hot men. Have to go to the sex shop and get dick sucking mints, and I'm not even sucking dick. It's not even that kind of work. It's just calling out tickets on Expo. Yeah, that's how I could tell my son when he's a man, hey, I worked in it with hot men in a hot kitchen, and not the kind of hot that I want to see. Hot, stinky, gross men that put their dick up on me. Before they say hey, behind. You're like, hey, I feel a tiny dick on my ass. Behind. Yeah, I know, motherfucker. I would have elbowed you, but the chef was right there, and I don't want to get shit for it. You're lucky. So, yeah, hey, you can't forget to giggle. But, it's just like, You know, at least I'm not in a hot bed with a bunch of hot men, but I wouldn't mind that either.
This bitch is fucking horny, dude.
Last fucking weekend, my career almost changed to a fucking hot bed with hot men. Ooh.
Somebody needs to fucking lay some pipe.
Getting off track right now.
How did you know it was little? I'm asking for a friend.
What? I literally felt it right in the sweet spot, and I'm like, whoa, and I stand up. Chef is just like, you gotta say behind before you walk up on someone. No shit, motherfucker. I felt a tiny dick on my ass. Actually, my pussy, but that's another story. So, you know, I kind of told him, hey, you know, PTSD is real. Every time I hear you say behind now, because he's fucking handing me french fries. Behind? Why are you saying behind when you're not even behind someone? But when you are up on someone, you're not even saying behind yet. And then, so I'm like, you know, I have PTSD. And when I say it's a short trip for me, it's a short trip for me. It's a dangerous kitchen, sharp knives. I'm not trying to have any injuries at work from having an accident with myself while I'm chopping something. But that's not what I meant. We all know that. From Los Angeles. Fuck that. No, I'm just kidding. I would never resort to violence. Except a few weeks ago, before I started my job, I actually got in a fist fight in broad daylight. So, actually, it was the 7-Eleven in the good part of town over by Lover's Lane and the freaking college and shit. And I'm like, this broad daylight in 7-Eleven, this punk's over here. Hey, I have donations. No. Do you see my car? My tags are out. My tags are they're severely out for like 6 years, homie. You think I got money? Your donation slip is all faded. That's not a donation, dude. And so I'm just like frustrated after the third time of saying it. He comes back around. And I'm like, dude, you see my car? He didn't like hearing that. He said, I'm gonna come someone and we're gonna bring someone back. We're gonna kick your ass. I said, bring it, motherfucker. You see me talking to you and you're really gonna talk to me after I just said that shit to you? Wow. He walks up with a camera and I'm like, oh my God, all she's doing is filming me. So that's what you walked up here for. You're really gonna fight a woman that's twice your size. Cause he's probably, you're talking about a big bitch. I'm about 240. And I'm like, you're 110 maybe, dude. You're like, really? So, you know, of course, I go to spit to the side and the chick with her camera walks into it, hits her ankle. He's like, what? I'm like, shit, it's not my fault. Your bitch is dumb enough to walk in it. Like, what the fuck? I wouldn't call every woman a bitch, but this one was probably a really dumb idiot. Like, so anyways, obviously she's recording this guy. And so he swings at me. I swing back. He starts walking off. I must have hit him pretty good. He said, yeah, Miss Piggy. And I said, Miss Piggy is a strong, beautiful woman, and she would have kicked your ass too. So then he just kept walking off, and I'm like, I must have hit him pretty good. That's what martial arts does. That's why we all need to study something to protect ourselves. I actually walked here with a knife in my hand.
I'm gonna come.
Knife in my hand, just walking down the street. That's what you gotta do, ladies. And some men, I guess. I don't know. But that's what you gotta do. You just gotta walk with a knife in your hand when you're going downtown, man. But not that kind of downtown.
You look like a goth bitch. You like to cut yourself.
No, I was actually going to go to the goth club, and I have like an outfit under this, and I can't wear that here. It's like, it's like this.
Oh, God.
I'll show the camera. It's
Is
like,
she showing her tits right now?
No, it's just like, it's like a one piece.
Oh, there we go.
Gross.
Hell yeah.
No. It's not gross. It's just skin. We all have it. It's our largest organ on our body. And fucking Thomas is right. Women need to love their bodies and dick sucking. And if they love dick sucking, why are men allowed to say they love dick sucking? but women cannot say they love dick sucking.
Yeah,
and fuck yeah, labia. Fuck yeah. Because women have labia.
All right, you got anything else for us? We got to move on. We got to end this show.
No, I really don't. I was making kitchen jokes, and then I ran out of my kitchen jokes.
Okay, cotton candy giggles, everybody.
I'm not my clown.
Cotton candy still on the stage for some reason. Zero self-awareness. Cotton candy giggles.
My God.
I'm not even
She's still up here somehow. I don't know why. Cotton candy giggles, everybody.
Cotton Candy Giggles. Hell yeah. Do you have an actual stage name, or are you just Cotton Candy Giggles from now on? What's your fucking... I don't even know your fucking real name, bitch.
I'm not even in my clown, so I'm not really Cotton Candy.
Why did you call her back up here?
Latina. Andrea Marcela Ramos. Andrea Marcela Ramos is my name.
Worth it.
Hell yeah. All right, guys, we got one more comic, and then we're going to end this shit show. If you guys want to stick around, they're going to have a DJ come up and start playing some music and shit. We're going to party all night. But first, we're going to bring up one of our very good friends. What? Usually there is, but since they have the soccer shit going on, it's all fucked. Yeah. Holy shit. Dude, you've been here the whole time, and you're ready for more comedy? All right, well, we got one of the best comics in DFW coming up right now, so you're in for a treat. He's one of our very good friends. He travels all over doing comedy. Make some noise for Q Rose.
Yo, what's good, people? We having a good night. All right. Thomas, you threw me off with the fucking all the labia shit, nigga. You a freaky ass white boy, man.
You're lucky you missed Lindo's set, bro.
Lindo, he say some racist shit?
No, he talks about eating pussy for a long time.
Are you always thrown off by labias?
Am I always... Yeah, when it's extra fucking meat on it. This fucking... He likes his fucking... What was the extra roast beef? Nigga? This nigga want a Ben Reams pussy. This is crazy.
What the fuck does that mean?
Ben Reams, he's the voice that says, we have the meats. You can tell you only knows white culture. It's okay, brother. It's okay. I still fuck with you, dog. I can tell it was white culture. You see how hard he was calling that white lady bitch? I'm like, I'll get my ass smacked if I was calling a black woman bitch like that in here, dog. I'm not white knighting it. Y'all just do what y'all want to do in y'all community. Y'all got it, baby. Y'all motherfucking got it. I'm not... We can't do that shit. If I say something that sounds too close like bitch, I'm like, hey, man, I got some stitches. This nigga might get up and punch me in the face. Like, who you calling bitch? Don't even look at me and say stitch.
I fucked up the other day. I called Q Rose a bitch, and he said he was going to smack the shit out of me.
No, well, yeah. That didn't happen. This thing, I don't want violence. I want a reputation of violence in the comedy community. Because y'all know, when black people get that reputation on y'all know Q Rose, they go over the top. I just threatened to smack a motherfucker, and they gonna be like, Q Rose beat up 8 niggas at Sharks Comedy Club the other night. They was all bleeding. We had to call the police. He ran away. That's the best comedy. The part where we're joking, but we're very for real. Those are the best jokes. Oh, like police brutality jokes. I hate the police. God damn it, I hate the police, man. The police to black people, police is like poisonous snakes. Like, you never know which one is poisonous until you can't breathe. All right, that's... God damn it, I hate the motherfucking police, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Fuck them. Fuck them, god damn it. Even if they celibate. All right. God damn it. That's why I got tinted windows on my car, nigga. I don't like the police knowing I'm black. The whole walk up to my car. I hate it. I want to surprise them with my niggerdom. You know what I'm saying? Like, surprise. All right. Okay. Well, what was that one thing? That's how I give them my wallet. Here you go, nigga. Give them a reason. Give them a motherfucking reason, dog. Got to, man. God damn, man. I hate condoms. That's a good transition. I fucking hate condoms, man. Condoms is terrible, man. You said what? Use it. Nah, cops. I mean, we need cops. I own a house now. Yeah, we need cops. You know? I'm not saying I need them all the time. I'm just saying, who the fuck else I'm about to call? I can't call your ass. Somebody breaking in. Anyway, I gotta call somebody. Fuck the cops unless somebody fucking with me. I'm calling them, bro. Goddamn, white people and they fucking gay jokes just go out of fucking hand. Y'all know that shit? White people and gay jokes. This nigga put a real condom on a fake dick. Oh my goodness. I don't like the comfort white people have with touching other dicks. I don't like it. I don't like it. Hey, Bill, is my dick bigger than yours? We don't do that shit. That's just gay. We don't do that shit. That's just gay, man. Gay as fuck. Well, Thomas was like, he thinks, what did he say earlier? Thomas, he said, I think a lot of my friends are secretly gay. Like, I bet, nigga. I fucking bet, nigga. God damn. I'm gonna tell you why, man. We don't even know how to play gay in our community. I don't know how to do that. Once you start playing, for a black person, for a black man especially, I got this theory. Once you do any type of gay shit, that shit is like a vampire bite, nigga. You start turning. Now you Count Dicula, nigga. You fucking like, you just end up gay. Like, what the fuck? I only tried one dick. That was your problem. That was your motherfucking problem. You can't even try dick. I can't. I don't want no parts of it, man. I can't. He tried to take it.
I don't like that dick also looks like it's wearing a beanie with a condoms on it.
You know what I don't like? I don't like the fact that white guys can do all this gay shit and still have a whole girlfriend. This shit is crazy. This shit is ridiculous.
She's gay too, bro.
Oh shit, nigga. He put his mouth on a condom. I don't even know what condom tastes like. And this nigga, his mouth just on it right now. This is crazy.
I'm really legitimately afraid of balloons, so I'm most pissed off that he's created a balloon in this situation.
I mean, shit, that's pretty normal. I've seen that shit on plenty of white movies.
Wait, you're afraid of balloons?
That's one thing y'all niggas do. That's like American Pie 101. Nigga. That's what the fuck y'all do. I was in the military too, nigga. I was in the military. Yep. I was in the Air Force. So I seen niggas be gay from up top. I'm like, them niggas gay down there. Like, damn, man, my man down there in the army right next to him, nigga. Like, run, nigga, run, them niggas gay. Oh my goodness, man. Man, don't they telling everybody now. This shit not what it used to be. Ain't nothing like what it used to be, man. I remember growing up, man, I used to watch some prison movies like Lock Up and like watching Oz and shit. And I used to see these motherfuckers coming to jail. And they, you know what Oz is? And now she don't know white culture. I get what's going on. You don't know black culture. You don't know white culture. We were the perfect back. This is like Captain Planet in this motherfucker. Like, now, I mean, what, Oz? I didn't say the Wizard of Oz. God damn it. Black people are following instructions, man. This is always our dilemma.
Is that how you pronounce that? I thought it was called the ounce.
Oh man, see that's why I like Thomas, bro. He's not regular white. He like dirty methamphetamine white. You know what I'm saying? Like he understands shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Thomas is a scar on his leg white. I can't. It's somewhere. Where is it? Where? Oh, top bump. Found it right there. Oh, God damn it. Oh, yeah. fucking, what was I talking about? I was talking about prison shit. I was in prison. Oh, but in these fucking prison movies, y'all know it be like a straight person come in there and they beat them up and they turn them into a woman. You know what I'm saying? And it's 2026, man. Them niggas show up gay. It's a different day nowadays, man. Ain't like what it used to be, man. And I'm trying to stick it out, man. I'm in my 30s now, man. I'm not used to half this shit, man. Fuck, these new women are different. I talked to this one girl, she told me she was a pansexual. I was like, whatever, bitch, I'll fuck you on the stove. I don't give a fuck. You say what? Get on the counter? Yeah, get your ass on the counter, bitch. That's another Ben Reed reference. I don't know if you know this one. You don't know this one. There's another Ben Reed reference. She know it. You want something from the stove? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so nice to have some black people down here for a change. I appreciate y'all. These black jokes, they don't get them. I have to start saying shit like, you know Maroon 5, right? Then they're with me. Oh shit, man! I'm glad I showed up here before he blew his balloon up. Cause if I would have grabbed this shit not knowing, I was gonna beat somebody's ass. Gonna smack the shit out of motherfucker in this bitch. Oh shit! What else I was gonna talk about? Mexicans? I don't know. Fucking Mexicans. I love being from Texas, man. I tried to travel, right? And we just a different type of like our if you y'all from Texas? Y'all not where y'all from? Omaha, Nebraska? Nebraska?
Why you keep saying that? You said the same shit.
I'm sorry, I just never met.
Yeah, you fucking racist.
There's black people in Nebraska. I guess, man. I guess there's more black people in here than it is black people in Nebraska.
There's Mexicans in China. It's still surprising.
Ain't no motherfucking Mexicans in China. Ain't no such thing as Mexicanese, nigga. You're not making that shit up, nigga. Ain't no fucking Mexicanese people. It's fucking give me a ramen burrito, nigga. Fucking give me a goddamn there is.
Give it up for the 5%, everybody. The few, the proud.
Holy shit, 5%.
Goddamn. Okay, I can just tell. Okay.
Omaha, home to the largest black community in the state.
They say 90,000 black people. There's more black people at the American Airlines Center right now. That's not a lot of black people. I'll be honest with you right now. I believe it. Is it? Omaha, Nebraska is gonna sell you 4 people right here. That's how I gonna be. Oh my goodness.
It's the 10 blackest towns
You know
in Nebraska.
he said that Nigeria or Omaha. I bet the white people don't know the difference out there. I guarantee you. They don't. They don't know the difference. Bro, they have no clue.
Q, look at this shirt.
See? I am from Omaha. Yes, there are black people. That's what you said. That's what you said.
She made the shirt, bro.
I didn't know that was the fucking state slogan. You know what? I get it. In that society, damn, that bitch bad. She from Omaha too? She from Omaha, Nebraska? Okay. That's why she got with Jonathan Majors. Or was that another one? I can't remember him. But I could tell you, wherever you are depends on how black you are. Y'all did. All right, stop looking shit up, nigga. You lost your privileges.
That's the current day, Mike.
Because Once you see a picture like that, you never know what one of these white motherfuckers might say. You know what I'm saying? You can't trust them. I got you. Depending on where you at, depends on how black you are. Like, I'm in Dallas right now. I'm regular black. All right? Regular black. You know what I'm saying? It is. Nebraska? Shit, I'm super black. Super black in Nebraska. I might be, in Nebraska, I might be 50 Cent. That's what I am in Nebraska.
Nebraska.
I guess.
Nebraska.
White people, y'all niggas from the Caucasus Mountains. The Caucasus Mountains.
Caucasian.
You know what's crazy though? I actually went to Africa. And in Africa, it turns out I'm white. I had no fucking clue. I actually had some cops come up to me in Africa and they was like, excuse me, sir, are these niggas bothering you? I was like, absolutely they are. Get them. Get them, officer. All right. You playing me off? All right.
No. You're good.
Okay.
You got one more for us?
One more. Let me see what I got.
We got to get a DJ up here.
Oh, we got the DJ up here. Okay. Talking about Africans, talking about Mexicans. Give me something to talk about real quick. I really know some of y'all. There's a dick in there, all right? I know there's a dick in there. I've been here before. You can't... The old dick in the box trick, all right? You think I'm... Old dick in the box.
There's a pussy in there now.
Donald Trump, the white Jesus, all right?
Goddamn right.
Oh, shit, Donald Trump, man. I got a Trump joke. I do got a Trump joke. That motherfucker. That motherfucker there. Y'all think it's hard to be president? Y'all think it's hard to be president? Yeah. What you think I said? Something about a hard dick or something? They don't understand English in Nebraska? What the fuck? Like, if you say so, I'm going to have to talk to her like them Africans. Magulu Magaya. Magaya Ngomwe. She laughed too hard, Madulu. Get up. Oh, shit. Berries and juices. That nigga Trump, man, that motherfucker, I don't know. I think it's hard to be president. It's gotta be. Not for him. He got to do all the nigga shit he wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Obama didn't do shit compared to what the fuck Trump. When I say didn't do, I don't mean didn't do I mean what you got to do. This nigga get to do fucking everything, bro. For him, this nigga, Obama got in the office and this shit was like, he was an elected official. You know what I'm saying? He was like a Harvey Dent. You know what I'm saying? You got to do a little something. You like elected official. Why when Trump get in the office, this nigga motherfucking Thanos, this nigga snap, nigga, this nigga fucking White House, anything he want happen. White House fight, boom, nigga had a fight on the White House.
He snapped and half the Mexicans disappeared.
I might add that. Last thing, I don't like the racism that some of that motherfuckers was talking at that fucking White House event. Y'all remember that motherfucking fighter was like, Michelle Obama is a man? Yeah, that was some bullshit, wasn't it? Sitting here acting like Barbara Bush didn't have a fucking mustache. We seen that shit. What we playing like? Acting like Hillary Clinton ain't got all them fucking pantsuits. All right?
I actually have Barbara Bush's mustache right here.
Yeah. You actually look like Caitlyn Jenner. All right, I'm out this bitch. I'm Q Rose, bro. Appreciate y'all.
Do y'all think he deserves a gold coin or what?
Gold coin. All right, guys. That is our show. Thank you for coming out. Friday night, Sharks Comedy Club. Thank you so much. We're gonna get the DJ up here. We're gonna keep the party rolling. Tip your bartenders. That is Swimming with Sharks.
Holy shit, fuck balls. Whoa, girl, fuck. Wow. Oh my god. Holy shit, wow, fucking balls, eh? Yeah, holy shit, balls.